What in the world is this? Dot Hack Infection is just one of those games where it's hard to describe its insanity. It's not like this is a bad game, you know? Well, I guess I'll just have to show you. This game takes place in an online RPG game called The World. A game inside of another game? Alright, go on. You assume the role as Kite, a prepubescent teenager with dual swords and blue hair. Classy.
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset?
No. Game, if you want me to take you seriously, that cannot be the main character's voice. I mean, come on. He sounds like he's 5.
Huh?
All is well inside the world as you meet up with your friend Yasuhiko, who plays the character Orca in the game. And just look at that character design. Flawless. Yeah. Lots of fun stuff happens with you and Orca until he's put into a mindless comatose state after being attacked by one of the game's monsters. And what's the best course of action after you find out this happens? Well, log back into the game, of course. Are you serious? But your friend just got... and now you're... Oh god. Just hang on. I need a minute to recover from the stupidity of what just happened. And that's about it. The whole story of this game is that you're trying to find out what put your friend in a coma. This game only gets stranger when you then find out you can hack into unfinished and even banned areas of the world by using the Twilight Bracelet. The purpose of this item is explained to you by the insanely dressed character, Helba. Now, I know this game is supposed to take place in an online RPG game, but come on. Her outfit is absurd.
They are beautiful. These are drop-dead good-looking women, and they are looking for somebody who is worthy of them. That means you have to have enough money. That means you have to provide a fabulous ride and an elegant upscale destination.
Oh, well, alright then. The Twilight Bracelet also allows you to perform the move Data Drain, which is used to get rid of the World Online's virus monsters called data bugs. As the game goes on, you meet more and more people that you add to your friends list, which means you can call upon them at any time to take on a certain level with you, so you don't have to do it alone. This is something I have to say makes the game pretty interesting. You get to experience different combinations of party members to see what works best for you. Eventually, all your gate hacking gets you in trouble with the game's administrators, and they suspend your account. But that's okay, you can just hack your way through everything. Seriously, what is it with this kid and his own reckless abandonment? You'd think after seeing your friend get put in a coma, you might back off of this game for a bit. But no, that makes too much sense. Eventually you start piecing together all the leads you've gotten, and it brings you and your party to an all-white room at the basement of a dungeon. Whoa, looks like somebody has a teddy bear fetish. Yikes. Here's where you find out about the creator of the artificial intelligence, Aura.
And so, I shall name her Aura. Without you, she would not exist. The shining girl, Aura.
You know that weird, pale-faced girl who gives you the book and the bracelet? Yeah, she's a maniacal data-destroying AI programmed to shut down all of the world's computers. Whoa. Didn't see that coming. Here's where you learn about the insane Harold Harwick, his plan, and the epitaph of Twilight. And finally, after hours of gate hacking and data draining, you're taken to the final battle. Which just happens to be one of the most epic final battles ever. Here is where you meet Skaith. You know, he's a Virgo, enjoys Italian food, and holy lord, this guy is friggin' ridiculous. Seriously, most of his attacks are unavoidable, but through a lot of trial and error you end up defeating him. And what follows is one of the most intense, cliffhanging endings I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, what is that? And that's it. Dot Hack Infection is all in all a pretty decent RPG. It's original and the gameplay works very well with what is given to the player. Sadly, this would be the only good game in its series, as the next 3 installments would become convoluted and get lost in its own continuity. Anyone looking for a good RPG should check this out. It's a decent length, and the story is very involving and makes you want to play the next game, no matter how crappy it may be.